Alright, I like that. Oh, it just gets right into it. Not sure I care for the character sprite, but, you know. At least we'll give Steven and make sure Steven gets his due for a few minutes here. Check. Thing. I'm also a little bit afraid of it breaking right now. That off for time being. There we go. This is pleasantly classic. Wait, that was a Goomba. He's kicking it back at me. You don't expect that to happen. Oh. So is there an overworld here or not? Goombas have been training. Yeah. I'm gonna guess some of them are just reskinned Koopas. This is a good way to go, let's be honest. Okay. I guess he shoots laser beams out of his eyes like Cyclops. He was probably one of the worst X-Men. Like, seriously, that's a terrible superpower. You think eye lasers are gonna be good and everything, then you really realize that, like, just how bad they'd be in real life. Like, you just want to look at your piece of toast instead of making it, like, extra crispy? Nope. Eye lasers, you're screwed. The reason why everyone cares about Wolverine and not Cyclops. Ooh, that's really red. I'm gonna eat it. The fuck did that do? Is that a midway? So we won't have to check those blocks very often. I'm gonna guess that was a midway? Really a weird noise for it. Superpower uncontrollable blast from your eyeballs. Oh, it was a moon. That makes way more sense. Alright, well... I want to be sure. This is a hack indeed. That's why it needs the visor to limit the output. Yep, definitely not, definitely not a midway. That was the worst of everything I could have done there. Alright. We'll calm down and do this right. But yeah, no, Cyclops is the worst one. Like, the thing about it is there's so many unmemorable X-Men. Like, Beast. Does anyone care about Beast? Like, his power was being blue. I think there was a different blue X-Men that did it better. Like, I don't remember. Yeah, I guess it is something akin to a moon. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Hey, Mario RPG music. That's a good game I haven't played in a while. Welcome. X-Men, welcome to die! Definitely feel the Mario 1 inspiration. You know what's nice so far? This hack has had no cutoff. It's really interesting he keeps turning these into multi-blocks. His power is monkey hands, which do the power of science turn him into a full-blown monkey. Like, really? Well, the thing is, like, with most superhero stuff, it tends to be, especially, like, when you get back to, like, the Silver Age, it tends to be pretty silly. So I totally could believe that that is actually what the plot of X-Men is. What if I get into a warp zone? I think this dude really likes his coin blocks. Okay. There's Jean Grey who has the powers to turn Jeans Grey. Where power is the same as the average washing machine in the hands of a college student. That explains the weird noise when I hit the moon, because the one-up got a really weird noise now. But not others, but normally the jeans thing. X-Men are not just superheroes. A bunch of them have powers that are more cursed than anything else. That's true, that's true. 40! I get the feeling that this will be a fast, reasonable quality moderation. Like, this is fine. Like, there was a little bit of slowdown, but honestly, that's, given how many sprites are on the screen, not surprising. I wonder who Steven is, though. It's like, typically when you see like a custom sprite like this, it's someone's favorite Brazilian YouTuber. Don't ask me why Brazilian YouTubers tend to get custom sprites more often than regular YouTubers. It just seems to be that way. It's a pleasant sound. I imagine if I had to listen to this for more than a few minutes, that would probably drive me nuts. Ow. Failed the bolt trip. Ones that are most famous are the ones whose powers enable superheroes and super villainy, but mutants come in all shapes and sizes. Yeah, the most powerful ones like Rogue's powers are like hers. I mean, Rogue's is pretty bad, but then you get like Gambit. Isn't Gambit's power just to throw cards really well? Like, I feel like there's just a huge level of power disparity in the X-Men in general. Then again, that's true for like the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. Being able to turn into fire is not all that useful most times. Is that a man with a chef's hat? Is it Guile? Oh, those are Thwomps. Oh, hello. What? This is the end of the level? I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Standard Boom Boom, not the cool customizable one. Or so it seems. I'd appreciate it if you stay on the ground now. It's always a little bit longer than you think with the Stang Boom Boom. It was a short level. Energizes stuff. Concussive Force, he just chooses to use cards to channel it most of the time. Okay. Energizes stuff to make them explode. He's known for throwing cards. But he can do other things too. Right, quick marker note to go back and see what the rest of that level was like. Maybe I should have died there. That's the frog coin sound I just realized. I imagine it's unpleasant when it happens to living things, but probably far more effective than throwing cards at people. Busy looking at things instead of doing the right thing. It's so weird playing a Mario 1 inspired hack where you can actually go backwards. I guess Mario for Lost players has somewhat spoiled me on this concept. Because man, that was one hell of a hack. Who is Steven? Good question. I guess this is Steven? He has an awful lot of fan art of himself. He's got a mullet, which I think would indicate that Steven comes from the 80s or early 90s. But honestly, I still have no idea. Coming all powers level, some of the unknown ones have as much as Meg's power level from when the Griffins got superpowers. Yeah, superpowers making her nails grow really long. Yeah, Wolverine's superpower without the super regeneration is not very good, to put it mildly. Or super strong skeletons and super regeneration. It's kind of like for like the Incredibles, where they knew that simply making someone be able to turn invisible isn't all that good, so they gave her force fields too, just, you know, to make her seem less useless. Is there any indication? Street Combat. Street Combat is a video game. I pressed the wrong button. Street Combat is a fighting game from the era where developers assumed American gamers would have rage fit upon seeing the animes. In Japan, it's a Ranma-half game. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, that's what this is. Okay. That explains... God. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Here we go. Take a look at those, the pictures in that article right there. I don't think it explains who Steven is, but it kinda does, really. It's been given the Doki Doki Panic treatment. You know? It's just... I love the GI character. That's just amazing. He looks like Guile, but he's totally not Guile. But the real question here is, why did he care, the guy who made this hack, care so much to make a hack about Steven? Oh, because I'm big, I can't get in there. That is unfortunate. There we go. Street Combat, where Street Fighter meets Mortal Kombat because Ranma is too Japanese. I think Ranma was pretty popular when it got to this coast, but that might just be me misremembering things. Explains enough about Steven. You like Steven now. You being Steven. Can we have Steven as a player character? I think we'll need to ask him. We'll ask him after I approve this. I get the feeling I'm not going to run into anything that's really all that egregious. Like, this dude has made a pretty adequate hack. A strange hack dedicated to a strange character in a game I've never heard of and probably won't spend too much time thinking about after this. But this certainly is something. It's kind of a shame that we lost that then. Like, the weirdest thing is, because there's no overworld... Well, that's different. He hasn't done that before. Yeah. I don't like those things. Those Chucks? I guess those are Chucks. But they use, like, the Beta Yoshi sprites. Yeah, the multiple paths aspect of this is very strange. Insofar as there are multiple paths. Also, I'm not certain how much I would like Steven shooting fireballs with normal trajectories. Pretty adequate actually is pretty high praise when it comes to moderating stuff, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, those things are scary. I mean, let's compare to the 3 other hacks we've played this evening. Like, the search for Mario Cakester for Oreo Cakesters wasn't bad, but, you know, ended in a noob boss, and I don't care for noob bosses. The second one was okay. It had just a bunch of cutoff, but it wasn't, like, that much fun. The third one was confounding. This, I'm actually having fun. Like, Steven is weird, But, you know, not the worst of things. Oh, this is the first, like, level we've had that has scrolling. I was kind of hoping you'd just stick with the Mario 1 aesthetic. But no, I guess we gotta have scrolling now. It's kind of a bummer. You had a good thing going, and you had to stop it. And Peter heard it. Oh man. Okay, what are we doing? No. I get the feeling. No, I guess he didn't enable fast pipes. I'm shooting a fast pipe. Oh, those are spikes. What was I supposed to do there? Okay. Like, it looks like there's multiple paths, maybe? Oh, P-speed also makes that noise. That does explain a thing or two. But yeah, this is kind of weird, but also, like, fun weird, so I'm fine with that. Everyone knows scrolling is the best thing ever. Did you ever ask me about the Peter fights? I really liked the music you chose. Japan Break Industries remains hilarious to me. I actually looked up the Wikipedia articles. I was curious to see if Japan Break Industry is still in business. And the answer, sadly, is no. It looks like they filed for bankruptcy a while ago. I think both fights were pretty fine. Especially given your level of ASM, making like fun custom boss. This is the first midway we've seen too. Holy shit, this level's doing all sorts of new stuff. I think you managed to create something that was much more interesting than the average noob boss by a fair margin. This is Steven, okay? Yeah, I enjoyed them. The only mild complaint I have is the ultra speed parts were kind of obnoxious because if your sense of timing was a bit off, you kind of get hosed there, but like pretty minor in the grand scheme of things. Oh wait, that's a midway. I need to die. Convenient. A hole. But yeah, they were fundamentally fair fights, and that's what really matters. Yeah, some of the imagery in this game is a little bit weird. Does it just mean use the music faster now? Yeah, for some people really love the Mario 3 HUD. I'm not, like, hugely into it. I don't have any problems with it. Like, I'm pretty sure every Gamma V hack after a certain point decided to use the Mario 3 style HUD. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get here. I have a choice? Okay, I had a choice. I used it and it was fine. Man, why would you even do this? These are still freaky. You guys are dying. I'm not dealing with that. Had to burn my good power-ups testing that midway. You might be cool if a hack removed the timer but didn't remove the speed up. Only using the speed up is like peril because you're one hit away from death. Oh man, I always hate those sorts of like you are close to dying noises. But it could be kind of cool to use for like certain like plot-based events. Like quite literally, it's like suddenly it's a the building is collapsing, that sort of thing, instead of using the Metroid music. We found another one of Steven's hidden rooms. Street combat. Oop. I'm definitely gonna need to read up on that game after I'm done here. Out of sheer curiosity, I need to know more. Whatever became of Steven? Was he in another game? Still gotta die for the midway. Alright, good to know I won't lose power-ups for very long. Steven clothes. It's all Steven armor. The different characters in the game or different skins. You know, you guys know as much about this as I do now, really. Okay. Oh, come on! Well, okay. I guess I can't complain too much when I'm given, like, a whole bunch of extra one-ups. Replaced Rama female and Rama male, respectively, so you're gonna say different skins. I could see that. Only strange to see Mario Maker stuff. In a very Mario 1 hack. I get the feeling this is gonna be another really long level. Just gonna guess right now. But why? Actually, I'm very correct. It's already a really long level. How many screens it is? Doesn't feel quite like max screens, but it doesn't feel far off. Ah, it's not max screens. Alright, there we go. Appreciate the hack's musical choices. It always helps picking nice music. Yeah, I'm definitely happy so far. He's made a nice chill soundtrack. I have no idea how many exits I've done. And it doesn't tell me either. That's not helpful. It says it's 23 exits, but how would you even know? No, the cactus is not grabbable. Oh, Lord. Well, at least I can get a whole mess of one-ups. Mistakes were made. No! And even more one-ups. But yeah, not bad. It's not bad. Still gotta go get a bunch of stuff done with the thing that is happening today, I suppose. As is traditional. Now, most of the tech stuff's done for it. I just need to do some writing. So that's all good. Yep. Okay, this time we're not going to do the same stupid thing we did last time. gonna do a different stupid thing. Ah. I'm panicked. Yep. Was not looking forward to playing the overly long section again either. Without any power-ups, because I enjoy making mistakes. I am enjoying his giant mullet, though. You think about it, the mullet is a rather large percentage of his character right here. So, it clearly must serve some actual biological purpose. Something that large, being vestigial on a creature of that size, just couldn't be the case. Okay. I don't think any of this was, What? What killed me? Okay. Ramachan. Rama's wishes to be finally cured of his Jinsoko curse to no longer turn to a girl when touched by cold water. Ramachan's moves are mostly charging versions of Ranma's attacks to her advantage. He is quicker than male Ramna and also has a double jump. Oh, double jump's kind of nifty. I mean, that's kind of the whole premise, is like Ranma and his dad went out to, I think, China to study martial arts and accidentally fell in really terrible cursed ponds, which apparently some dude is supposed to tell people not to train at. It's silly. It's very silly. Also, if you look up the lady who did Ranma, you'll discover that she also did like 4 other manga you would know of. Like a ridiculous amount of cultural capital right there. Technically different characters in the game. Alright. So I would guess the clothed version of our hero here probably gets the double jump, as opposed to the armored version. Okay, it didn't randomly kill me. I guess I must have intersected with that thing's hitbox. It's the only, like, logical conclusion I can derive from that. Oh, there is a power up here. Makes that next jump sketch. Like, if you're trying to be clever and do a re-grab. Yeah, the closed version is. Okay. I feel like unless you have techno armor, you're probably better off trying to not double jump. Okay. We're just not going to worry about it. Like 3 one-tile jumps. Alright. Probably... You know what? No, I'm getting out of here. I mean, you can double jump with or without armor, so you have no idea. There was one game, what was it, Shadow Complex, where as you got more armor, you got more jumps. I think the like final piece of armor was like a quadruplet, it was like infinite double jumps or something like that. Now this is getting weirder. Okay. I think someone called it. Oh, I see Ranma there. Those are spikes. Okay. Yep, this is getting weirder. Mistakes were made. I'm not even mad. Okay, the fact that I have to walk through this room again is a little annoying, but whatever. Just hold down those buttons. Time for a drink. I really appreciate the concept now. honestly. I'm not sure how I feel about the weird Shy Guys. Or the Kaizo block. No, you... I don't even care about the 1-up. Interesting. Can I get out of the level there? No. Put a marker down for that. Is it just me, or do the Koopas look like they have buck teeth? Is that what that's supposed to look like? Somehow I like these even less. Those are spikes. I think these are new graphics. I think everything has slightly new, different, more Chinese-y graphics. I'm not sure how I feel about the Koopas. I might need to look at them in more detail. But something to keep in mind. Because they could be a stereotype, but I'm just not sure. They could also just be weirdly buck-toothed. I don't think it was like a Chinese stereotype either. This is fine. And you got these like little onion dudes. I don't even know what the onion dudes are supposed to be beyond like just standard Goomba replacements. Probably should get a shell. Oh. I really expected that to be a high leaper. Zoom and enhance. It's just hard to tell. Especially at the scale. I also have no idea how many levels that beat. Alright, so this is floor. This game loves its coins. Like, some hacks you don't even see any coins, but this one, tons. Back with bagels? You chose a time to come back. It's now Ranma Styles. We went through a room that said, now this is gonna get weirder. And it's keeping weirder. And apparently there's bullet bills. When Mario leaves his place of safety to stomp a turdy, he knows he may die. Oh, okay. How you doing, Fistbit? That was definitely a message. And yet, for a man who can purchase lives with money, a life becomes a mere store of value. The downside is, a tax that can be paid as much as a rich man feels anything, any law, a fine is a price. Okay. We think of Mario as a hero, but he is simply one. Is a 1%er of a more privileged variety, the life kind. I feel like you copied that from somewhere. Also, there was nothing there. You expected something to be there. Ooh, an auto-scroller. Well, good to know that's not actually a pit. Is it a tiki thing? There we go. So yeah, this entire hack, just to fill you in, Fiskbit, is based upon a different game that got given sort of the Doki Doki treatment. Our hero, Steven, used to be Ranma. And now we're getting references to the original game. It's very strange. I need to remember to look for those things. They're hidden in the grates. In grates. Okay. I don't trust it. Okay. This remains so strange. I think the cat, though. No. Was this gonna be one of those? Yep. You can miss it. Do its things. You! What? What was the expectation there? Oh god, I gotta start from the beginning? Okay. There's nothing quite like beating one auto-scroller, and then having to beat the same auto-scroller again. I'm not even sure what the intent was, looking at it. I think I would learn after the prior one, but no. Like, I just don't think I get it. The intent is to kill you? I guess. That was so not worth the danger for one mushroom. So not. Ooh. Transparency effects! You don't really see grates like this too much in SMW hacks. Probably for a good reason. I imagine they don't look nearly as good on CRTs as they do on LCDs. Crisp pixels do make quite the difference. No. Okay, you ever buy a type of food, you usually decide to try a different brand, you just take it home and you like it, but not as much as the other brand. And you wish you had just gotten the normal brand. Occasionally. Can't think of how. Yeah, I guess that was just a troll. Oh, for... Horizontal lines are fine on real hardware with the CRT. I was thinking more like how the blending ends up working, but you say it, I believe it. It's one of those things where if I care enough to actually find out, I can always go hook it up and find out. It's you right now with the bagels. Bagels are a very personal thing. You think I would remember after 3 iterations? But no. Basically, every time there is an opportunity to have one of these annoying things, there's going to be one of these annoying things. I also get the feeling this might be the last level, but it's really hard to tell, because, again, there was no, like, counter. I'm in World 3 for what it matters, but... how are we measuring worlds? How you know if they're better or worse if you don't try them? I mean, if you're at Costco, you can hope that they'll give out samples. That's the thing people used to do in grocery stores, I think. I always loved going to the grocery store on Sunday because they'd have samples of pizza. Not like it was good pizza, it was the supermarket pizza. Still. Can't underestimate the value of free, I suppose. Indeed, free samples. Sup, Darkenide? Making me hungry all over again. I don't have any actual, like, good food here. All I have is, like, cereal and milk. They're not even the kind of cereal most people would say is good cereal, to be honest. But then again, I do actually kind of like Raisin Bran, even if most people do not. Alright. I'd say we learned something, but we clearly didn't. That was cool, though. No! Man, I'm glad I have Fire Flower. I see you. Oh! Alright. Hands off my grape nuts. I was not planning on touching your nuts, grape or otherwise. What's up, Weregoose? She saw that and thought it was Fiskbit. That's what I get for not looking at names and just colors. Oh, come on! Stupid bills spawning in weird spots. Haven't tried Raisin Bran, though you should. It's kind of the like I always liked as a kid because I thought it was pretty plain cereal and you could have a good excuse to add sugar. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, the raisins are enough. I just kind of like raisins, honestly. Give me some good dried fruit. For the longest time, I'd do oatmeal. And, like, the key to making, like, good rolled oatmeal, I found was including the dried fruit as part of the boiling process. You throw in the raisins about, a minute or two before you have the whole thing on a rice rolling boil. Yeah, they reconstitute nicely. Dusting of sugar's pretty heavy, that's true. Things have changed a bit since my day, when they didn't have nearly as much sugar in Raisin Bran. Then again, I usually would buy, like, the house brand, not actual Raisin Bran. Like, whatever Trader Joe's calls it. After all, it's bran flakes with raisins. It's not like you need the fanciest of versions. It's not like Oreo and Hydrox. Or, I don't know, Great Value Soda. Like the opposite of what I wanted. Oatmeal raisin cookies are the shit. Yes, I enjoy them. I enjoy them too. It's one of those things that took me a while to grow, to kind of come into, but I really do enjoy them now. As a kid, I don't think I would have. It was like, I could eat these, or I could have good cookies. Alright, let's try and do this without getting hit this time. Not getting Kaizo trapped there. Still a little bit salty about that. But yeah, this section's fast. If I can't get another Fire Flower, rather demanding. There we go. Crap. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Still trying to decide if they're buck teeth or not. I don't want this. That's how I died last time. Oh, my luck. I was at the end of the level. Okay. Gotta have the Shasta. Yeah, Shasta's actually pretty good. Actually, I got introduced to those, I think, when I went to Lake Shasta. million years ago. Canoed the whole thing. Alright. Right. Well, I need to die for the midway. Kind of anti-softlock myself here. Raisins famously hated by a fat orange tabby cat. I finally caught that. It's true, he also didn't care for Mondays. And yet here they are. Probably should stop playing around with the shells. Got a cabin up on Mount Chest. Oh, nice. I imagine when it's not running out of water, it's probably pretty nice like the rest of California. Got my shell. Here's the thing, even though I am mucking this up, it's still not that bad, just the plethora of power-ups I keep getting. Got my lucky with my bull true there. Wait, I don't want to kill that. I want to use it. There we go. I keep forgetting what spikes and what isn't. Because the green bamboo spikes are not the ones I expect. Welcome to ZomboCom. This page welcomes us 13 times in 2 minutes. This is where the emphasis is put. Cheer. Welcoming us, making us feel at home. Comfortable on the page. And this page is a comforting one. It's true. It's not only talking about music, which indeed is relaxing, contrary to the sites like YouTube, where there is so much stuff that you're always missing something, contrary to sites like Google, that serve as a tool but can obviously never fulfill perfectly their task, contrary to sites like Wikipedia, in which the purpose of the site is impossible to achieve perfectly. On ZomboCom, you cannot miss something. You cannot get frustrated at what you're not getting, what you want. You cannot get unconfident about its completeness, its accuracy, its trustability. ZomboCom is a sure shot, because you cannot not get what you wanted when you decide to go to ZomboCom. But what is there to get from going to ZomboCom? That page answers itself. You can do anything at ZomboCom, and this is no joke, since the only limit is yourself. And that you cannot... and all that you think you cannot do at ZomboCom is actually a desire you imposed upon it, and not a limitation of ZomboCom. You can do anything at all at ZomboCom until you start wanting something impossible. It would not be ZomboCom that would make you desire something it cannot bring you. You know what ZomboCom is, and wanting something it cannot offer is a limit of yourself. It also is a peculiarity of ZomboCom. You know what it is, and it tells it. This is ZomboCom, and it is even written. When you are on this page, you are always aware of the entire page, not just what you had a chance to look upon, like on YouTube. You grasp the whole content. If you are on YouTube, all you know is that it offers videos, and you might be deceived at not finding the one that you wanted while being justified at wanting it. But if you expect something that you cannot get from ZomboCom, it is not its fault. It told you all it was. It offered itself to you, and you asked for too much, and the limitation and therefore fault therefore is yours. Anything is possible. All that you... How much more of this shit is there? It just keeps going. All that you would label as impossible is your limit. That the unattainable is unknown at ZomboCom. It is all there at your hand, at your eye, at your ear. It is infinite. The infinite is possible at ZomboCom. Does this contradict what I said? No, not at all. The infinite being possible does not mean that it all is possible. God, it keeps going. It does not mean that all is infinite. That all is infinite is possible. And that it does not mean that there is an infinite number of possible things, either. It means that among the possible things at ZomboCom, at least one is infinite. Your very being on the page is potentially infinite, and therefore, it is right that the infinite is possible at ZomboCom, but that is not the only infinite thing at ZomboCom. And again, the only limit is yourself. It is you, that limit, that limits the choice of your things you perform on the site. What is ZomboCom? When no one is looking at it, it is a small flash animation in a server. Basically, a string of numbers, worse, a magnetically encoded shape on a hard drive, almost nothing. But when you open the page, it exists as ZomboCom. ZomboCom exists through you, as do all websites. But ZomboCom is different. It is not a media, it is not information. ZomboCom is a feeling. It is an experience. Even for someone who watches and does not get it, it is still an experience. And a feeling. YouTube is also an experience, oh god, but it is not a feeling. A YouTube video is a feeling, but it is not an experience. Google is neither. It is no feeling and no experience, but a mere tool. It keeps going. How many pages of this shit do you copy in here? Yes, this is really a ZomboCom reference in this year. Just want to see if I missed any other chats that were of relevance. Alright. Oh god, ZomboCom is unique. It offers something that nothing else on the web offers. Only the real world can offer an experience and a feeling at once. ZomboCom is a perfect solution of the absurdity of the world. To the world. The absurdity of the world is the fact that the means and the goals are incompatible. ZomboCom is about not having these goals. All about not asking the obvious, simply impossible. ZomboCom is all this page gives you, and if you ask for more, it's your guilt. This life is all the world gives you, and if you ask for more, it's your guilt. Now go back on ZomboCom, watch it with a different eye, and let the entire world's limit disappear so do anything at all. Welcome to ZomboCom. Welcome to the world. We now return to your regular scheduled, whatever this is. That took a long time. Welcome to PatCom. Sorry for tying up the streamer. Why am I not surprised? Have you ever gotten around to doing your house TTS to order? Fistbit, I suppose I should finish that sentence. Auto-scrollers tend to make me not focus on things nearly as much as I should. Back into the filing cabinet. It has not happened. Alright. The more you know. Man, this level's long. Was it worth it? Probably not. Actually ended up more power up poor after that. I heard it, but I couldn't do anything about it. You know, I'll take it. What the? Oh, those are blocks. Is this Wart? God. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. That was 49 messages. Christ. Hope you learned something from it. I don't know if I did, honestly. There's a lot of messages. You know, I need to stop holding on to objects for longer than I should. It is slightly edited from the original source. That I'm not surprised at for some reason. Maybe it's too much of a tribute to the original source here. Because you have this absurdly long auto-scroller. Ah, it was poorly done on my part. Nope, I guess the key to getting to the weird, shirtless, pink-haired man is in a different section of this level. It's hard for me to remember where this level starts and ends, because there was an awful lot of Zombocom in the middle. I enjoyed throwing that Goomba into the pit. The Shy Guy into the pit. It was a satisfying thing at times. Every hack needs Zombocom. What if it's already a Zombocom hack? Would it need more Zombocom? I don't think you can actually make a very good Zombocom-related hack just because you'd need MSU1. You'd probably need to... Or you could do that thing they did for Cotton Eye Joe, I guess. Which was pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But did consume basically all of the ROM in order to play Cotton Eye Joe at a reasonable fidelity. Alright, this time instead of going down the convenient hole, we're gonna just go to the end of the level. Because I don't want to, like, miss the actual level this time. I've already done that gimmick a couple times. I'm an idiot. The nice thing about it is I'm just not that worried about taking hits, just because there's usually a lot more power-ups. Right. Yep, there's the portal to the strange pink-haired man dimension. There we go. And I guess this also goes to the pink-haired man dimension? Nope. Once again, there's like alternate paths or something? Like, this is just weird. Okay. So I had a choice. I could either beat the pink-haired man or just beat the level. Does it matter? Does it take me to the same place? Is that Ranma? Yes, this hack is weirdly based on a game. In fact, I think I still have it on my paste bin. There we go. Called Street Combat. This guy is the protagonist of Street Combat. Street Combat used to be a Ranma half game. And this dude decided to make a hack in honor of the transformation of this game, I suppose. Honestly, I'm still a little bit confounded, but, you know. Actually, I want to see what... that is definitely the floor. And suddenly Toho music. Oh, you can get down there, okay. Huh. I think it was a bug or something, but nope, you just legitimately can get down there. Right. I wonder if I'm going to deal with the fact that there's alternate ways to beat the same level. So I don't feel I'm going to beat the entire game if I don't do both. But I don't think this game actually saves. So I don't think it does. You own that Ranma game? Somehow I'm not surprised. Maybe it does save. I'm legitimately not sure anymore. Alright. Hydration's important. Okay, so what we got here? This has gone from being like insane auto-scroller stuff to pretty benign platforming, which is nice. It's good to have a break after all that. I keep jumping on these like soup bowls or ramen bowls or whatever they are. I think I prefer to leave you not. Ah, crap. Oh, it's perfectly on the wall! Oh, I screwed up. Oh, P-switch, okay. I guess I needed to do this. Yay, P-switch jump. There's probably something cool up there. Nope. There was nothing cool up there. Ah, I didn't even see it. Thank you, background. In the pretty much the same color. Buddy, your bridges. Alright. Sleep well, Weregoose. It's an interesting time to come in. You know, I really should not hold on to those things. Probably goes for the Shy Guys too. How long did I spend reading that? Like 5 minutes of reading. Waking up at midnight these days? I was going to ask at some point about that. But I'm not terribly surprised, given your recent changes, that your sleep schedule is completely and utterly upside down. But that's the kind of thing that happens. You don't got a good reason to get up. You don't. You! Stupid onion dude. Never quite know what you're gonna get with an onion dude. I'm just hitting these things out of hope that I'll get another... I never actually tried hitting this block, now that I think about it. Yep, that block is solid. That's exactly what I expect a block like this to be. Let's just get rid of these guys. There we go. I wonder if you made those easier. I did get like 2 of those in a row. Had food poisoning, had to meet someone at 9 AM. Ew. Both of those are unfortunate. Is not recovered. Alright. Let's not hold on to a Koopa shell this time and just enjoy the fountains. What game this was ripped from? I was literally there. A dumb way to lose it. I can live with that. Right. Let's be careful. Let's be less careful. Oh, hey, cool, a secret. It's a Mario face. It's no mullet. But it's okay. Ah. Throwing for no good reason. Gotta calm down. The great difficulty, at least for the moment, has passed. Beaten the level. Or parts of it, at least. The auto-scroller stuff, we beat. Still so strange. I really want to know what the deal with the bosses is. Like, is that where you get the true ending? Or not? No, that's death. Really skilled Goombas. Alright. Is this a... No, can't tell. I really want to tell while there's still critters around, though. Nah, seems fine. Must have been in my head. Nope. For some critters, I'm just happier not leaving. What the heck is that thing? The enemies in this game are confounding. Okay. That's good. Progress. I briefly couldn't find me. Really busy background. Oh, it's water. Kind of thought I would die. Must be an entrance to a water level then. Hey, Battletoads music. Always a good sign. Really, Battletoads Double Dragon, but you know, we'll take. Haven't played this game in a long time. Mostly because my insistence upon playing as the Battletoads instead of the Double Dragons. Which is just terrible, because, like, the Double Dragons are just better. But at least this level's actually pretty straightforward, comparatively. Alright. Compared to some of the levels in Double Dragon versus Battletoads. This level's actually pretty sedate. I just realized that the bloopers are actually the fish. Bad fish. Oh no. Alright, well at least they're gonna keep going up because there's water. That's not annoying at all. And I can't land on that while I'm underwater. To know. I'm learning. Oh good, another random P-switch. I guess this is slightly less random. Got a pretty decent idea of what I may want to do with this. I guess that was it. So I'm keeping this thing. Mine now. Really feel like this water should kill me, given how bright it is. Can I swim under this? No. Ah, whatever. Well, it's good to know at least the levels have sort of internal names, so I can look up which ones are which later. That I did not notice earlier, but clearly we're not using overworld events, so it's kind of hard to know how many levels are beaten. Dear God, it's open a lot of levels. Oh, that water isn't friendly. The advantage? At least I get. No, I have the same power-up. Never mind. I have a chance of even losing this one. No, there we go. More power-up. Okay. Just gotta calm down. Single blind jump over what appears to be boiling grape Kool-Aid. Grape Kool-Aid never looked purple to me. It always looked black. Really, it doesn't look like something you should drink. It looks like the stuff you'd get out of, like, a ditch somewhere. But I digress. Alright, how much more is there? Alright, thank you, random spikes. And the difficulty curve in this game is weird. Having some OAM problems right there. Probably due to the slowdown. I don't think it's that much of a problem, though. Bounce. I'm gonna say, this seems like an interesting place you could put a secret. I guess there was a secret here. Red Bull looks and smells like it belongs in a car engine. Are they doing it on live frames? I do not know. I think pretty much every energy drink basically tastes and smells unearthly. Like, Full Throttle says it's citrus flavored, which doesn't really indicate what citrus it is. Which remains disconcerting. Okay, nothing up here. And level over. It's a common mistake on the NES and causes tiles at random locations. I'd believe it. Hey, look, ice. I'm trying to get away from ice levels. You keep bringing me back. Don't like one tile and ice. Kind of funny to bring out the fuzzy beetles at this point in the game, though. For Pete's sake. Oh, those are spikes. I see. Huh. I'm gonna despawn that first. That's the way to do that. There were definitely things up there that I couldn't see. That I don't care to at this point. I'm gonna get on the nice happy balloons and get a move on. No real reason to stick around. What? Just because you can spawn it doesn't mean you should. It's also trivial to fix. Oh, nice. Well, so much for my plan of holding onto a power-up. Then again, it doesn't look like there's an option to die via pit, so... Quick death. Check something really quick. Means I need to not hold on to that, because I'll die if I hold on to it. I wonder if they work basically like Galoombas. That's water. You know, I just wasn't expecting it to be water, really. Makes sense. Yeah, I didn't care for that. What's that? Okay, I definitely think I need to clear out some critters. The level would be better off for it. Okay, that works. Guess my plan was to grab the shell and kill those guys, but you know, this works too. Getting a real Sonic vibe with this for some reason. Really should remember to let go of their shells. It's not doing me any good. Alright. I'd say my sleep schedule's been weird. My sleep schedule's actually been normal lately. As I got off the train, I was like sleeping in pretty heavy. Well, not sleeping in, but like going to bed early. Clearly not the way to do it. Yeah, my sister was like, oh yeah, you know, sleeping on the train, it's great. It's some of the best sleep I've ever had. Even bringing earplugs, man. I don't get it. It's not a very comfortable bed. It's constantly moving. It just don't work for me. Would not recommend the train for sleeping. Just gonna wait. Safer way to go. Really wish I had some laser eyes right now, but... Any secrets over here? I guess no. Nope. Don't see how the fixtures of a train would improve sleep. It's the rocking motion, apparently. At least according to her. I found it less rocking and more... That's a huge bat. Hate these things. I don't see them as spikes. Oh, that's actually just a legitimately huge bat. I found it more jarring. It was just like... shocking me around. It just wasn't fun. I also missed out on the fact there was in fact a toilet in my room. Which I thought was an armrest, bizarrely enough. After 7.5 months, you finally found the source of a mystery alarm. I'm gonna guess, smoke alarm. In an obscure corner of your house. It makes sense if you saw it. I assure you, it makes sense if you saw it. Like, it's very much not an obvious toilet. It kind of folds or has a cover that hides its true nature. Given I didn't use it, I don't actually know how it works. Oh, level's over. Good. Smoke alarm on the workbench of your garage. Oh, that sucks. Smoke alarms are the worst to try and find. it's in a permanent disabled state and can never function again, but it just triggers randomly for no reason. That is not good. I got a feeling we have another auto-scroller coming up. Enough for me right here. God, I don't know how I feel about the auto-scrollers with that. Okay, that's not good. Actually, it's not bad. Just gotta make sure not to fall off. Just throw it out. What if it triggers? I mean, I think throwing out a smoke alarm is probably a bad idea. Those have like a small nuclear source in them. I think probably the responsible thing to do is figure out where you're supposed to take it and take it there. It's probably like one of those needs to be disposed of in a proper location, and if you look on the website it tells you where it is, and it's at an inconvenient place. Kind of like old cans of paint or what have you. Just don't do that. That's the plan, Virus. How you doing? Apparently legal here? Oh, okay. It's not very much radioactive source, to be honest. There's typically a little bit of Americanium in most smoke detectors. Which isn't like the most dangerous of things, but still. Any radioactive source is a radioactive source. Should be disposed of properly by the correct authorities, and not somebody who thinks they know how to make a electron gun out of old smoke detectors. That was just awkward. Recovering? Oh, were you sick? Oh, I don't like this level. A little spooky. A floor? Good, it's a floor. Glad to hear you're doing well, though. Or doing better. Got the Rona. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty much impossible not to get these days. We'll get everybody sooner or later. But I hope you had a mild case. Strangely managed to avoid it so far. Given the amount of effort I put into avoiding it is quite amazing, given that I put very little effort into avoiding it. It sucked, but it was mild. Alright, that's good then. At least it's over with. And my sister's husband caught it the other week. Earlier this week. Last week. Time's kind of hard now. But he seems to be on the mend now, so. Oh, DKC music. And random bills. I like this tile set a lot. Where this is from. That's a solid looking, was it birch? There we go. Don't think you ever got it. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's hard to know definitively unless you had a positive test. That you put a ton of effort into avoiding it, and then last week you just kind of figured you're triple vaccinated, you're just gonna trust the lifter mandates, went to a concert, got sick. Yep, that sounds about right. My sister's husband was also triple vaccinated and went to Ireland toward the Guinness facility and all that. It sounds like he got sick. He caught it before getting on the plane. To be fair, though, it wasn't like it was actually a work trip, so there was a purpose to it. No. Yeah, that was still worth it. Like that. was the concert? Hope it was something fun. Make it worth it, at least. Questionable. This is another one of these, like... Alright. Oh, it's this boss. Okay. The reskinned version of this boss, to be fair. I think this is the normal shell boss. I'm still gonna die. But it is strange that there's so many of these areas where there's like an extra door that takes you to a boss. Melodic death metal band your friend was going to. Openum Gatherum. Huh. I have never heard of them. Not surprising, I know nothing about death metal. Good concert, though? One thing I imagine I'd want to bring earplugs to. Okay, we're gonna see if we can run this guy down. This might be a really bad idea. Actually, do you get to keep Star State when going through pipes? No, you don't. Not in this one. I think I'm gonna beat the level conventionally. Neither hit you a day before the show. Put on a good show, earplugs wise. Yup. Gone to a concert or two where I haven't taken them, and I've definitely regretted it. But especially if I was going to go see a melodic death metal band. Or melodic black metal. Melodic death metal, yes. Went to a concert without earplugs once by mistake. You will not repeat. Yep. In fact, I lost one of my nice earplugs. Only one of them. I was like gonna show, oh, these earplugs are so good! And of course, the moment I pulled them out, I realized I only have one. I like them, but they're not good for sleeping if you need to sleep with earplugs, for whatever reason. Which happens from time to time. Just it's got these pointy bits. And if you turn your head, it's unpleasant. Still love this tile set. Have yet to suffer for it, but you really ought to be on top of it. Yep. They have tabs still off from YouTube removal. Yeah, that's the problem though, is they're really rigid. But not good when you want to like go lie on your side. This is the first like further we haven't seen reskinned at all. Interesting. Got the blue ones, too. And the yellow ones, there's so many. I'm just not gonna deal with that. The blue ones are just, we don't need that. Actually, I need one of these. That worked way too good, actually. Oh, what? I wasn't ready for that. Like, man, it's just a magic. It's just one of those Koopas. I'm gonna be safe. Nope. He starts screaming at me. Alright. That's a long jump. Okay, we found the door. Earplugs become ear skewers. Yes. Yes, they do. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that's the weird noise it was making. Okay, these things explode sometimes. We're learning a lot about nature. I have to carry this with the thing the whole dang way, aren't I? I'm glad I didn't use it now. Oh, it's a vine. This works. Pen's best mecha horse. Oh boy, now this is getting weirder. Please don't take me back to the Ranma universe. Ah. I guess that wasn't one of my better choices. What the hell is this thing? It's a new boss variant. Either way, I need to die for the midway, so... Definitely a weird critter. I love how it makes the balloon noise. That's the thing that gets me. Wait, this thing explodes. Gonna guess I want to use this earlier? Nope, it's just obnoxious. I wonder what you're actually supposed to use that thing for. Because I don't see any obvious way to use it. Makes a good difference. What's this again? I like this cat. I don't know what his deal is, but I like it. I said, I don't think there's a cat in Ranma. I'm like, no, there isn't a cat. Well, there is a cat, but it's a person. She's a person. Because everything in Ranma is named after weird stuff. I believe shampoo turns into a cat if... Nope. If she gets touched with cold water, I think. It is very chunky. Not terrifying at all. I had 2 of those last time? Alright, so what is the point of this dang P-switch? Like, is there a secret? There's a secret. I bet there's something in... Oh, a 1-up. Hooray! And it takes me back here. I guess if I want to get more power-ups, this is the only way to do it. Would be via that loop, but I don't want to do that. I'm not sure what the red ones do. Alright. Get back to the cat. I definitely saw the cat head earlier. World 2. Apparently there's no correlation between world and where we actually are in the game. Wasn't ready for him to be doing that. Yellow. Ow. Did you smuggle a goose? Koopa. You know what? Why not? We'll try it. Because it does come. We do come through a pipe, so we can actually do this. I keep thinking I'm getting, like, ballooned when that happens. Alright. I want to pick up one from further down. Dang it, I thought I'd be able to make it before he kept wiggling. But I don't think this actually works, because I think this boss... Oh, God, right. Oh wait, no, I think I'm fine because it's a stun timer should be 0 now. No, I just made this a lot harder. I don't think that was a great idea in retrospect. Nothing quite like a good blind jump. Oh, that's what they do. Oh, come on. We're playing a hack with sometime when you smuggled into a Wendy fight and killed her and didn't count, you got soft locked. Yeah, that happens far more often than it should. There's just too many things to check, honestly. Why did I do that? Well, I guess probably better to take the lap. Doesn't hurt to get another one up. This feels bonus is just a bit silly. I think my favorite instance of a boss just sort of dying and then failing to remain dead was one of the Mystery Mondays ROM Hack Races used to do. Someone killed the boss with a hammer, and they hadn't anticipated this and didn't include the once all the sprites are dead, the level ends ASM. And so he just kind of stuck at the end, but because of the way the race was set up, killing that boss was the end of timer, and so it was perfectly fine. Didn't even get to use my fire flower. Hey! Yeah, it was good for him, and it was a close race actually. Oh, those were good times, Mystery Mondays. Sunday races or Saturday races are nice too, but I almost never seem to want to have the time for them. Well, I probably should fix. The one background clock is 666. I missed that. Right, you can't do that for that cycle. I went through it. One of my axioms in hacks is please don't put a lengthy scene before your boss fight. That's kind of cool though. Like, this is literally all just a waste of time. Okay. Alright, Catman. Spawn 2 critters. Spawn 2 more critters. For some reason I thought when he turned silver he was gonna do the jump. Runbacks aren't fun. Nope, they are not. Eyes of the clock print is select to 1010. Arms are in the air like it just don't care. Yeah. 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. As every driver's ed ever told us. How to hold the steering wheel. Oh god, why did I do that? The worst part is if you're not fast enough there, that critter gets to you. I'm debating I think taking a lap here is probably the smart move. I guess it's not free, huh? No, no, no. There we go. A non-trivial amount of slowdown. I do love his sliding spread, though. Okay. Cool, alright. I keep thinking I'll go down there and immediately fight the boss, and no, it's never that. It's never that easy. Didn't even hit the cat. Okay, that looked really cool, even though it was completely unnecessary. Was that it? Was that... I was one hit away from winning previously. That's really loud. Like, really loud. Is there more? There's more! How is there more? Oh, I have a hammer now. Is this like the Law and Order song? What the? Oh no, I lost my hammer. This is the worst. That better have been the end of the level. I still can't tell what the heck this thing is. It's like a raccoon? I can't pause while using it. Oh, but I'll need it. This part might be a little slow. Yeah, definitely do not care for the suicide attack. It is not one of that boss's better features. Much better. Much worse. Is that a head? It's an interesting power-up, but man, is it clunky to use in practice. There was no way I could have guessed that was going to happen. Like, absolutely no way I was going to be able to guess that. Okay. Yeah, I can just kill this guy. No, I just need to get rid of the lag. Does he do that every time? It's terrifying. It looks like the witches from Ocarina of Time. I believe that. Never played Ocarina. Heard some things. Mostly good. Yeah, just kill these guys. It makes it a whole lot easier. Boink. I've been fearing that. But to point out, this is so unnecessary. Can't even tell them apart. Cool, I get no power up. Alright, it can't hurt me from this angle. And I get to go over here now. I guess I can take this pipe, or I can go down. Kind of feels like I'm collecting coins, but I know I'm not. What's up, Fedora? How you doing? It's a long level. This hack's being weird. Guess we'll try the pipe. See where it takes us. Because I never quite know with this hack. I'm gonna guess it's gonna take us to a boss. Nope. Hey. Oh. One of the few songs on SMW Central that seems to have lyrics. You want to Tails, but this ROM won't let you Tails. Nope. I turned it off out of fear that something would go wrong, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I think it would have. Coughs are starting to ramp up. They gotta hit the old Dusty Trail. I think hitting the Dusty Trail would make your cough worse. But if you need to head bedward or somewhere else, I completely understand. Hope you sleep well and hope the cough gets better sooner than later. Still weirded out this is a Law and Order music. Yeah, swinging the dead raccoon just doesn't work. Right, gotta wait for him to do that first. The old humidifier and sleep trail. No midway? Yeah, I don't think so. There's been some midways in this hack. At this point, honestly, though, the biggest problem I have is I have no idea how far I am into this. I also have no idea if saving worked, if there's anything like that saves. Because right now this feels like a hack that wants you to beat it in one sitting. And wait here until he throws. Oh, I wish I'd killed the other dude. Blink. Either way, I was given a choice. So let's try the other choice. I was not given a choice. That's a mandatory jump. Oh god, I did this wrong. I suffer the lag. Alright. Made it through Lagville. Really? Eh, really. That was a lot more dangerous than it needed to be. Okay. Should probably turn off reset game. That's a valid point. Boop. midways, I expect either that this level will end about when I want one, or... Did I not get a... Oh. So there's not one of those in here. Yeah, so far this game's been pretty reasonable about the length of levels. Mostly. There's been a few, like, a couple times where there's been, like, an auto-scroller that's been hella long, but other than that... Blink. Well, I'm glad I went through that quick. Oh, nothing down here. Of course. Like to beat the level now. Okay. No, no. No, no. Okay. There we go. Level completed. Level is definitely raising my blood pressure more than it should have. Alright. I'll be safe right here. I'll be safe right here. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Oh, interesting. You did a thing. I have to go and figure out what that was. So I wish I had waited like 3 seconds longer. But you may have discovered the thing that might be related possibly to a certain April-related concept. So Squiggles was testing it. I don't think that did anything important. I'll probably end up refunding it in a minute or two. But at least it's gone. Well, it didn't do nothing. You just don't know what it did yet, because it's not properly rigged up entirely yet. That's a flame. Realized that just before I landed on it. No way for me to know. That was a long time jump. You can't collect points now that you don't use a web interface. That was your choice. You could always, like... No, I guess that doesn't work either. Never mind. Ah. Section's short enough, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Sup, Circle Friendo, how you doing? But yeah, anyway, it did do something. I'm gonna write on my Discord an explanation in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean tomorrow. What it actually does. If they made the web interface not use the whole CPU, you could use it. Yep. As I've said, Twitch programmed by iguanas. And I stand by it. At some point, I imagine someone's going to come by and say, "How dare you impugn the good name of iguana programmers everywhere?" At least for now, we can all agree. Iguanas. Definitely don't want to jump over the Space Invader. Shoot! I guess it's fine. That was just one brave jump away. It was doable. Dude loves his auto scrolls. I don't think like the 5th one. Okay. Nope. Huh. Oh, that's not good. Also, I thought the song ended, but I guess it didn't. Alright. Why are those blinking? I don't think I want to try and jump on that. I think it's strobing the P-switch, but I'm not sure. I think I just screwed myself. Archipelago updated item linking is enabled, so you can, for example, set it so that multiple linked paths only have one hook shot between them. Or they'll share Triforce pieces. Oh, okay. Which is what you want to use it for. That seems kind of cool. Yeah, broadcast versus individual is kind of a nifty change. Kappa posted a Archipelago video on my Discord. That was on my list of things to do on my way back from dinner, was watch it in an environment where I could hear it. But that didn't happen because I got busy testing the April thing with squiggles. Okay, well, that worked out the way I wanted it, even if it... Nope, nope, yes. Okay, I just gotta be really careful with throwing shells. Because if I'm not, then I'll lose my chance to cross some of these things easily. Or at all. Where this is from, anyway? God, I was safe. I could have just stayed where I was. That's where I got hit last time, so I guess I'm fine on that. Okay. Brave, jump into the next section. R-chip idle. Yeah, that's the thing I was linked to. I don't know what it is yet. You seemed excited about it. That's as much as I got out of the video, just because... couldn't hear. Essentially, you can do literally anything and send checks across seeds over time. Wait, what? That is interesting. That is really interesting. But not what I expected. That's more like it. See, I like it when that kind of plan comes together. Oop, oop. Keep seeing that pipe in the background, which isn't really a pipe, it's the bottom of this bell. I think I can actually get to it, which I now know I can't. Okay. Those are still weird in that they fall immediately and don't do anything. I swear that part is just cursed for me. Like one more brave jump. Yep, there we go. Huh. I've continuously died in stupid ways here. Oh, that's a line. Okay. There we go. New PB. I test why he's there, and then I realize I don't know or care. Alright, alright. I know better. Oh, oh, yes. I almost jumped on that. No. No, no, yes. Oh my god. And there's more! No, no, no. Alright. Well, I don't like where I'm at, but I think I can work with this. I'm just gotta blend in with the natives. Alright. Do literally nothing and send checks across seas over time. You can turn Link to the Past into an idle game, turn Triforce on, wait by the NPC, and have 10 idle running the multi-world to send you the Triforce pieces. Okay, that's interesting. It's not what I expected. But it is cooler than I expected, so that's also good. Oh, crap. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Too many instances where I want to go fast and cannot because I can't see what's ahead of me. It's April Fool's. You expected not to expect anything, only to get fooled by something. That's fair. It's not uncommon. Alright, I need to respawn him. Respawn him and then wait for these Koopas to do whatever the hell they want to do. Nothing more metal than sliding down. Oh, I wonder what the picture is right there. Okay. No, no. I thought I was gonna jump on him. Ignore that. Just walk right on past it. I was really expecting another one, but I guess there wasn't another bullet bill. No! Oh! One of the worst days of the year. It misleads, unlike Zombocom. Zombocom's a sure shot. I enjoy a good April Fool's Day joke, though they've become increasingly rare over time. I like the one where, oh, that's oh, those are only semi-solids. I thought they were actually solids. I like the one where Taco Bell claimed to have bought the Liberty Bell. That was pretty fun. Because it just seemed believable, you know? I, for one, would go see the Taco Liberty Bell. Especially given the price of the regular Liberty Bell. I mean, at least you might be able to get some chalupas. Like last time, I'm not gonna do the dumb thing. Nothing delightful these days like the spaghetti trees. The spaghetti trees are pretty awesome. I can say right now, I don't like this level. Of course, it had to be one of those. Ugh, it's so blindingly red. Irritating. I'm guaranteed he's gonna leave me alone now. Oh, never mind. No guarantees. This hack is definitely taking a turn for the more unpleasant in the last couple levels. No. Okay. Just because you can turn everything red and add a staticky voice doesn't mean you should. Yeah, give me the mushroom. I really need a mushroom at this point. I do not know why standard hack creators love red levels. It confounds. This is definitely unpleasant. Like, really, the only ones I can think of that are, like, this blindingly red are, what was it? Daizo's one, whose name escapes me. And then the secret virtual boy room from Thick Princess. Thick Peach hack. But that was completely optional. That's a lack of two, I just realized. Come on, give me another mushroom. Nope. Guess give me a pipe. What's up, Soap Agent? How you doing? Oh god! Hi, I'm the embodiment of evil, but you can call me Gigas. The creator of the game has hired me to play the villain, but I'm too busy taking over the world. Not least because I don't care that much about you, poor little souls. This door will take you to the start of the game. I greet you, poor Earthling. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, that was really anticlimactic. Yeah, this is either an excellent facsimile or... Wait, one of these had a... Never mind, that one had fire visor in it. What, just, really? After all that... I know some people liked Mighty Max, but seriously. I'm gonna beat the level just to see what happens, but if it takes me back to what appears to be the next level, I'm not continuing. I don't believe it. Never mind. There you go. Steven had fun during the adventure. But unfortunately, he won't be able to go home because he's lost here. The end. Well, that's better. That's a better ending. I could live with that. There we go. That's a far better ending. Not by much, but still a better ending. What a silly thing. What a very silly thing. Alright. As I said before, I am tired. Since I have stayed awake, my sleep schedule's been much more normal lately. I woke up at like 8:30 today. So I need to get going to bed. I'm tired. So let's find someone to raid, and remember I need to go turn off Frank or Z-Face, or else I won't be able to raid somebody. Or the downsides of having reset Chrome, because there was that really serious vulnerability in Chrome. Yeah, it is really strange. But this whole hack's been kind of strange. I kind of appreciate it. one of those hacks that definitely, I'm gonna remember this. I don't know if I'm gonna remember it fondly, but I'm gonna remember it. And it definitely took its concept in a very strange direction. I'm also not really sure what to think about this particular, like, statue. It looks like it's some sort of, I don't know, Thundercat. I definitely see Ranma there, and I have no idea who this monkey dude is, but he clearly has got the staff for Monkey King, so I don't know. Like, the whole thing is definitely a bit weird. Let's see who's playing video games. Wow. What's up, Tass? Oh. How you doing? You caught me as I was kind of wrapping up. I did like 4-ish moderations. Looks like a Lakitu. I could see that, but I don't think he is. Doing well. Excellent. Makes sense with the cloud. Okay. So the Monkey King is a Lakitu. Clearly that makes sense. Oh, come on. I have grown to hate Twitch ads. I might pay them to get rid of them at this point. I'm just getting so annoyed at them. Alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Insurance ad, thanks. One day. One day. Anyway, I'm just gonna raid Orca. Orca was here earlier and explained to me how to Goomba throw. It's on follower-only chat, though, and so that kind of sucks. But, anyway. Still gonna do it. If you have, like, a Goomba-related thing, feel free to throw it in as a hi. I never have good messages for these things. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow to do a thing. It'll be something interesting, hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, so have a good rest of your day, good sleep, good whatever you're gonna have, and I will see you all next time. Hopefully around like 9:30 PST tomorrow. Later today, I guess. Anyway, gonna push the button now. See ya.